A hack is the act of infiltrating a system and manipulating it for your own purpose, usually at the unwilling and unknowing expense of another. Hacking exists at the very core of your daily world.
Welcome to our show, Hack the Planet.
I suggest that advertising is a sort of hack. You infiltrate someone's thought process, either consciously or subconsciously, to manipulate a person's behavior to suit your purpose. That purpose in the advertising world is usually getting someone to open their wallet and spend their money on a product the advertiser is selling.
Don't ask.
You don't ask for these intrusions, but you have been conditioned through countless hours of TV consumption to accept them or simply ignore them until your regularly scheduled program returns.
But just beyond the pale, legal, paid-for world lies an entire world of culture hacks, or more colloquially put, a culture jam. Graffiti is a very noticeable hack, or culture jam. It uses an established method, a building for example, as the canvas for which its method is sculpted on. Graffiti can be a fantastic method for the dissemination of idealism. Ever hear of a dude named Banksy? He's a jolly old chap that hails from the UK. He's elevated the rough-hewn culture hack of graffiti into an art form worthy of international art galleries. So along comes a new kind of hack. It's one that targets a very specific audience that many new advertisers are after. They're the tech-savvy technology workers, a very strong, young, and growing demographic. I'm talking about the illegal downloading community. They are users of Nutella networks, torrents, and IRC to name a few. These folks have, up until now, felt very secure in its ability to be commercialism-proof. Downloading music and movies has its roots in anti-consumerism. Why feed the already bloated coffers of corporate America? The networks function like an old-fashioned telephone game. You have a bit of media, say a movie, you share it or upload it to someone who requests it. Once the requester has downloaded the media, he or she can then upload it to someone else who requests it. This chain of upload-download can continue uninterrupted indefinitely. That is until someone throws a wrench in the machine. So I go to this guy's house, and he impresses me by putting on a downloaded copy of Spider-Man 3. All of a sudden, the screen goes all static-like and pow.
Every attempt by the police to rescue the hostage has been thwarted by the Sandman. Compounding the danger is the appearance of a strange black-suited figure. Early reports had believed him to be the
next thing you know, we're watching an anti-meat propaganda piece. What? He rewinds the disc to make sure that what we just saw was part of the film. Well, it turns out someone along the upload-download chain manipulated the original content of the movie, then put it back into circulation as the authentic file. The hacker even signed their crime with a web link, www.netgraffiti.tk. This is what others have to say about Len M's work. Genius, I love it. Very subversive and cheeky. Or they run the gamut to, fuck you and your meat is murder bullshit, ruining my illegal Spider-Man 3 download. Love it or hate it, the hackers have been hacked. And a very specific message has been delivered to a very specific audience. Way to go, Len M. So what do we learn from all of this? Well, in advertising, we have to use increasingly unconventional means to blast past the competition and embrace new ideas and utilize new technologies to speak to new, never-before-cataloged demographics. But be responsible. This is a powerful tool that can easily become subversive. For more information on culture jamming and subversive advertising, see the latest issue of Adbusters magazine, or the artwork of Ron English, Shepard Fairey, or Banksy, or just take a walk down your local back alley because
the words of the prophets are written on the subway walls, the tenement halls.